Yo, what's going on? It's Terrell Hall of Fame, D-Line, tbkc, and all that sweet, beautiful, wonderful shh. And Easy's in the background messing with the bottle. But this video is about the difference, and this is tricky, but the difference between the Bann Dog and the American Bully. And one thing I'll tell you is with the Bann Dog is a lot of stuff is hard to pinpoint. And the reason it's hard to pinpoint, what do you want to come in the video? The reason it's hard to pinpoint is because the Bann Dog is a dog that's from like the 12, 13, 1400s originally. And these dogs were meant to be big, sort of aggressive, dogs of war type of dogs. Very big. They used a lot of, they did use the Amstaff and the Pit Bull at some points, but they also used Neapolitan Mastiff and some of the other big Mastiff dogs. With that being said, one of the harder things to pinpoint the Bann Dog about is because there's not a lot of information on breed standards and what it was supposed to be. The dog was more so built towards athletic performance, size, and they really didn't like a lot of places, let's say. Now, I'm not saying there's no standards anywhere, but a lot of the places didn't go into what we talk about as far as the looks of the dog. And that was similar to some of the early, bulldog / pit bulls that were bred for a purpose. The Bann Dog was bred for a purpose more so than a look. You wanted a big, dog with a ton of tenacity, athleticism, great health, and all of these different things, to perform certain tasks. And whereas, pretty much man stopper and anything else stopper that comes along. Whereas, the pit bull itself was built to do what it do, And now we're talking about the American Bully, which is far from an athletic purpose. It was a look purpose. So the American Bully was built off of a totally different premise. It wasn't built off of, oh, you have a job to do this athletically. It was more so like, hey, you're a big, pretty dog, and we're going to build you for looks and temperament and those type of things. So with that being said, now we jump into a different situation with the American Bully, whereas the American Bully, for all intents and purposes, was treated a lot like the Bann Dog in the way people start breeding it. It did have Neo added in. It had an American Bulldogs added in. It had several Mastiff type dogs added in. Of course, your Pit Bull and, those style of dogs added in. And for, really, the American Bully has turned into a lame version of the Bann Dog. The biggest difference being is that the Bann Dog actually had a purpose for the dogs they were putting in. These dogs are just being put in there to make the dog look freakier, without any real scientific method behind it. It's just like, let's put a dog in here, see if it makes my dog bigger, and then I'm going to go ahead and push it. Another big issue with that is that the American Bully lies. The people in the American Bully community have always lied about what they put into the dogs. Have we seen the dogs, dramatically change over the years? And right now, this is all you have is a Bann Dog breeding. I think in the earlier days, you had American Bully people going more towards trying to establish a breed. Not anymore. You have people doing any and everything that they want to try to get whatever they can out of the dog. So with that being said, it's going to be pretty rough to say that the American Bully is even on the level of the Bann Dog. The American Bully just right now is a free-for-all. There's no rules. There's no real anything going on with these dogs. It's just people who are trying their best to make a dollar as fast as possible. And the Bann Dog I would not put in the same class, because although it's a very rare thing now and you don't have a ton of people making Bann Dogs anymore, the Bann Dog had a purpose. It had, it had a direction that it was bred to go in, and it was an athletic beast. It was a great protection dog, a great working dog, and that's why these breeds were put in. The American Bully, It's a very dishonest thing that we see going on, and it's something that's not supposed to be happening, and it doesn't even fit the standard that is written for it. So it's really like two different worlds when you talk about the Bann dog and the American bully, because one, I say, has a lot of respect, and the other one is probably the most disrespectful breed to ever, touch the damn face of the planet. But with that being said, man, y'all chime in. Maybe we can have a second discussion. Maybe we have a live discussion about this topic. Until later, man, much love. Peace.